Yo, what up, YouTube? All right, this is a bit better of an angle. Today's back and by. We're going to start with biceps. Then we're going to go into a back motion, upper back motion. Actually, fuck that. We're going to hit lats. Oh, shit. Oh. Keep that shit tucked away. All right. Fasting right now as well. Just get the blood flowing a little bit faster. Warming up the joints and shit. I'm pretty excited. I always love back and by days. Most people be like, oh, I fucking love chest. I like to hit back. I think I'm a little bit less stereotypical like that. Like, I'm not a big fan of left. I feel like chest is overrated to hit. It's fun to hit, don't get me wrong, but like I would always prefer to hit back. Like that's I just like hitting back. Because like, you know, at the end of the day, this shit keeps me going. Like this, I have motivation to wake up every single day to go to the gym. And that might sound like lame to most of y'all, but to me, I fuck with it. Like I want to be better. I want to look better. I want to feel better. I want to be healthy. There's a lot of things I want, and me by doing this and having this passion and level of obsession only really benefited me. Like it's not really causing any negative side effects. Maybe unhealthy coping mechanisms, but fuck that. Who cares? I know it's gonna be a real good day. I brought this with me just in case. You know, fat people lung shit, bitch. Lung spine. I also vape before getting in my car. Not too much on the agenda though. Pretty much just going in, hitting, starting with biceps, finishing off with back. I always like to finish on the back or have it be finished on mine. No discrimination. Happy Pride Month, by the way. Also, for pure aesthetic reasons, I would like to one day to be able to attain the physique of absolute back. Favorite comic book run right now, amazing. Martian Manhunt is also pretty fucking bomb. I can't even lie. Like that shit's incredible. I love the art direction. It's amazing. But 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We fucking arrived at the gym, bitches. Let's go fucking get this shit, alright? Alright. Just finished up at the gym. Feeling great. Other than that, I just felt kind of awkward after that. But I only had one more set, so I just finished really hard. I'm still working on it. I have really bad social anxiety. Like, if I don't have to be out in public, I won't. I just fucking hate it. I don't know why. I don't know what caused it. It's just how I function. But I have done things slowly to try to mitigate that feeling. This might sound stupid to some of y'all, but for me, it was like a milestone. It sounds so stupid to say out loud, but literally, I would have got charged twice, and like it was like a $60 thing. Like it was just like meal prep and shit. And usually, I would have just like fucking bit the bullet and like been like, oh well, fucking shit, fuck, go out of my way to fix it. But what I did do is I went back, I went to customer service. I looked mad stupid because I was like twiddling my fingers the entire fucking time. But I said, hey, this order was charged twice, explained the situation, asked them to like refund one of the receipts because I had 2 receipts, and they said yeah. So that was a really big thing on mine, because that was also like the first time in a while I've gone to the grocery store by myself. Like DoorDash and like shit like that made it like super easy to like hide from my fear of being around people. Whether that's like a self-worth issue or that is just me being overly paranoid, I'm not sure. But I have made efforts recently to try to overcome it, because for the people who I do love and hold dear to me, it does affect them to a degree. And I don't want that to be the case. Then we have to overcome, and we take it one day at a time. And I want everybody to understand that like weight loss is honestly way more than just losing weight. It's such a mental mind fuck, because the one thing that I had control over for a while was my intake of food, and it was an unhealthy coping mechanism. And losing that coping mechanism, I felt almost like I was losing a piece of myself, which by no standard or degree is healthy. Unhealthy coping mechanism to escape or have a sense of dopamine. But every single time I did it, I felt like shit afterwards. So it really didn't help me. But you just repeat the same pattern of temporary relief and then pain right afterwards. And this is where like I started digging myself into a pit of depression, and it really fucking sucked. It was really hard for me. And it's still hard for me now. Like sometimes I'll look at food and be like, fuck, I just want to eat that. And then I'll be like, why do I want to eat that? Start asking yourself questions. Because as much as people think weight loss is just a physical thing, it is way more it's so much harder mentally than it is physically. I could have woken up every single day, gone to the gym, and not lost weight because I could just eat a fuck ton of food. And that's how I buried my emotions. Now I have healthier ways of dealing with it. But for a while, that's like the only thing I fucking had was food, or I had a sense of control over. And it doesn't help with like my social anxiety, like going out in public, knowing I'm fat. I'm like, god damn, everyone thinks I'm a fucking fat ass and they hate me. And when I first started going to the gym, I'm like, oh my god, everyone is going to see me as a fat ass. Like, oh my god. Guarantee it, nobody actually felt like that. And if they did, this is where like I've seen growth is, fuck them. If they want to think that, they can think that. Give a fuck what everybody else thinks. And like I still struggle. I still struggle with that thought process. But I've done it a lot more where I just don't give a fuck what people think. And don't expect it to just be like an overnight thing, because it's not. Because there's also a bunch of people out there who will be like, you know how fucking easy it is to lose weight? Try losing over 100 pounds. Like most people, when they do that, they'll put on weight, but they'll put on like 30 pounds, lose 30 pounds, and they're back at where they started. Try to do that for more than 9+ months, over a fucking year. It is not easy. And when you have these unhealthy coping mechanisms, it makes it so much harder. I'm not saying it is impossible though. Not once did I say it was impossible, and I want y'all to remember that if you really want something bad enough, nothing will fucking stop you from getting it. There's nothing in this world that can stop you from achieving your goal other than you. Make it happen. You think every person who went into business or started a company, made millions, who became successful in what they do, you think they weren't fucking obsessed about it? They were probably thinking about that shit night and day. I've heard this quote from somebody else, and that's what really stuck with me. I gaslit myself into being obsessed. Now I'm genuinely obsessed. Like, I want to have these goals, and I want to be I want to be successful in what I believe success is. Break early on, but sometimes I do get super bored and just want to fucking chow. But not at the moment. Whether or not I believe myself right now, I've kind of gotten to a point where I'm so good at lying to myself that I actually genuinely believe it in a healthy way. Yeah, but I just got home. Let me go inside, pose a little bit. See you guys in a sec. My apologies. I really didn't mean to say that. I meant to say whore.